Hurricane Matthew devastated the east. Governor Roy Cooper toured Edgecombe County today. It's one of the hardest hit areas in our state. The governor's visit comes after FEMA announced Monday it was making $110 million in funds available to North Carolina's Matthew victims. They were frozen last month in the wake of Hurricanes Harvey and Irma.
We worked to keep North Carolina in the forefront, and we've worked to make folks in Texas and Florida understand that they're going to be where we are a year from now.
Among the hardest hit areas in the east is Bertie County. Along with many communities impacted by the storm, its residents are still in recovery mode. For an update on how things are going, we go live to First Alert meteorologist Pierce Legion in Windsor. Pierce, how's the recovery going there?
Angela, the recovery here has been a bit of a mixed bag, but boy, what a difference a year makes. Check it out here. When we were here a year ago, this park just across the river from us, totally unrecognizable as it was several feet underwater. And you couldn't even get from downtown to the other side of the town a year ago, as the South King Street Bridge, which you're looking at right now, still had several inches of water over it and was still closed at that point. Now, of course, all that water is long gone, but the impacts for some have been long lasting. Windsor, North Carolina. It's one of dozens of towns in the east where recovery after Matthew flows just about as slowly as the Kashai River. For people living along Sutton Drive, though, the road to recovery was a short one.
I got back in my house very, very quickly. Now, I was back in just a matter of days. About 4 inches got into the house. You know, you've got to dry out the house, and heaters on it, underneath it and above it. The ductwork has to be replaced. And as the county's Chamber of Commerce director, he's working with the town, planning for the future. The town's taking steps for flood mitigation, kind of hoping to take the most the buildings or houses that are in the flood zone and encourage them to be moved or, you know, find alternatives and or taken down or raised, something like 25, 35. Hoggard isn't sure if his home is on the list yet, but I'm ready for the next one, I guess. The Kashai River flows peaceful and calm through Bertie County 1 year after Hurricane Matthew. And for every success story out there, every person that's battled their way back and got their lives back in order after the storm, there's still another out there that's hoping someday they can say the same. Just 5 miles outside of town, Quentin Gillum's struggles continue. I met him back in January as he looked for help at a FEMA mitigation center. I'm just praying that somebody come by and help me. 10 months later, he's still not back home. Basically, I'm sitting here watching my house fall apart. Quentin didn't want to go on camera with us this time. He's currently working with the county to get building permits. He says once the permits come through, a local church has agreed to do the work. For now, Quentin continues to wait. In the meantime, he's been staying with friends in Coleraine, making the trip to Windsor every day, hoping that someday the home that has been in his family for generations can be lived in once again. Hoggard also tells me that the town is considering pivoting the downtown business district here behind me to a location just near the Highway 17 bypass. And of course, that's something that would be several years down the road if it does ever happen at all. We're live in Windsor. Meteorologist Pierce Legion, not on your side.